All right, so I think I'm pretty much positioned. Scoot up a little bit. So you got that hitch to move?
I got the thing to move a little more. I don't know if I got the.
So what we're going to start with, we're going to go ahead and remove this piece, and remove the door panel, starting with this portion that goes around the handle. We will remove the instrument cluster here. And hopefully we won't knock the glass out. So I use these interior removing tools. You probably could use a screwdriver if you wanted to, but man, these things really give you a lot of support right there by where it all goes together. And I've broken those before. So as you can see, you've got a screw here. There'll be a screw behind this one as well. And then there are various little hooks where this just slides down into the door itself. It's alright, if it's the landline, it's nobody important.
I don't know who it is.
Yeah.
Because it said she's not allowed to check it because she isn't allowed to.
Yeah, she doesn't need to worry about it. If it was important, they'd call my cell phone, whoever. It's probably just a telemarketer. This light's kind of...
We have sandwiches.
Red toolbox, right hand side cabinets, I think about halfway down. Now you could undo all of those. I'm going to try to leave them all intact just because of the fact that I will need to operate the window motor here in a little bit. It should be on the right hand side, 3 or 4 doors down, I think. If not, I'll come there and look. So what I'm doing now is undoing this light, which just twists. Doesn't pull off. There's nothing to depress. Just twist off. Now, as you can see on the back of this door, man, it's got all of these things, and that's what slides into the door itself. So far, so good that I have not busted the window. So this is a cover here. There's double-sided sticky tape several different places. So I've had this off several times. I did go ahead a couple of years ago and put in some aftermarket speakers just to help it sound better. So this has been off multiple times, and I put it back on with extra strong double-sided sticky tape. So hopefully I don't have to rip it to get it off to where I can actually get in and work on this glass. This is the same double-sided sticky tape that I used whenever I put on new portions around the window a couple years ago. And then down here is your factory, still stuck on pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and take the speaker out. I hadn't planned on doing that, but might as well, because I'm going to need to get off in that hole over there. It should be a 6mm. If you ever do replace the speakers, most of the time you're going to need to make sure that you also purchase the pigtail that goes into the original Ford wiring harness. So we'll just let that magnet hold it, if it will. And if not, we'll go ahead and just unplug it all the way. That out completely. So this is where it gets tricky. So there are 2 bolts in the bottom of this track. It screws in one